I was working in Washington, D.C. as like an analytics consultant, essentially, for the government, actually sitting in the basement of the Pentagon. It was a very strange first job out of college. But in that role, I started programming for the first time and really just like fell in love with programming and coding, kind of in the same way that I love to learn other languages, for example. This was definitely what I wanted to do with my career. Then COVID hit, and I actually began a graduate program for data science. And that really provided like the full-fledged training of what it means and what it's like to become a data scientist. And through those resources and moving to New York, started my first job at a smaller startup as a data scientist. There I was working primarily in Python. That's when I learned a bit about identity graphs and social network graphs and graph data structures, which is what I became interested in. And that's essentially a very similar role to what I do now at the trade desk, just in a different industry. And that's kind of how I wound up here.